Today, we're tackling a challenge that many of you have shared with us. Despite having a large list and numerous leads, the expected sales just aren't materializing. You've got a hefty email list, your CRM is packed with potential clients, and you're constantly giving value through lead magnets and email campaigns. Yet the silence on the sales front is deafening. No biters. Why is this happening? It's a common scenario, a bloated list filled with contacts who frankly might not be the right fit anymore, or who simply have lost interest in your content. Today, I'm going to walk you through a strategic cleanup of your client list. This isn't just about trimming numbers. It's about enhancing quality, improving engagement, and most importantly, boosting those conversion rates that truly measure our success. So stay with me as I guide you through the crucial steps of list cleaning, which will not only streamline your operations, but transform your list into a dynamic tool that actively contributes to your business growth. So let's dig in. Welcome, coaches. I'm Jackie Appleby, online business manager, business coach, and your guide on this journey towards not just building a successful coaching business, but creating a transformative one. You want to grow your coaching business while leading your best life, and I share tips, tricks, and strategies to make that dream achievable. With years of experience in the coaching industry, I've helped countless coaches move from overwhelmed and chaotic to calm and thriving using my Coach to CEO framework. So if you feel like it's time to fish or cut bait, you are in the right place, my friend. So you've got your CRM set up and your email list started. Fantastic. That's a solid foundation. But let me ask you this. How often do you actually dive into your CRM or email system with the goal of tidying things up? If it's been a while, this could be one of the many reasons why you are not seeing conversions from your communication efforts. Many coaches keep adding contacts, thinking more is better. It seems logical, right? But here's a little nudge from someone who's been right where you are. Let's shift the focus from quantity to quality. It's not just about having a big list. It's about having the right people on that list. People who really tune in and engage with what you're doing. So doing a bit of housekeeping on your list can make a huge difference. Cleaning up isn't just a chore. It's a crucial step to ensure that you're speaking directly to those who are most likely to respond and engage. It's all about making sure each spot in your CRM counts. And trust me, it's going to help boost those conversion rates. All right, so let's dive into why keeping your client list clean isn't just good practice. It's essential for any thriving coaching business. Here are some key benefits. First of all, avoiding the spam bin. Regularly cleaning your list helps to ensure that your emails actually reach your audience inbox instead of getting lost in the spam folder. Internet service providers keep an eye on engagement rates when determining where your emails land, and a clean list means better engagement. Next is understanding your audience. When you clean up your list, you're not just removing contacts, you're also gaining insights into who your most engaged readers are. This understanding lets you tailor your content to match their interests and desires, making your messages much more relevant and impactful. Then we have improved targeting and engagement. A streamlined list allows for more effective segmentation. This means you can customize your communications based on specific groups' behaviors and preferences, lending to higher engagement rates and more meaningful conversations. For instance, if you have a segment of clients that prefer group-based work, sending targeted emails to these contacts about any upcoming group offerings may yield better results. Next is identifying what resonates. Regular list maintenance helps you keep track of which content performs best. You'll see clearer patterns of what resonates with your audience and what doesn't, allowing you to refine your strategy and focus more on what works. As an example, I recently saw one of my emails get the most clicks of any email I've ever sent. The topic was on VIP days, and I pointed people to my vlog article on this topic. Now I can pull apart this email and see who clicked on what to get more information for future emails. Was it the title, the content, or the links that I added? I won't know until I look, but these are great insights for me to pull from. Enhancing your ROI is another reason. Email sending is an investment of your time and your resources. And by ensuring your list is populated with people genuinely interested in your services, you'll increase the return on investment for every email campaign that you send out. It helps you maintain a professional image. Keeping your list clean reflects well on your brand. It shows that you respect your audience's time and attention by only sending relevant, valuable content, which in turn enhances your professional image and credibility. It also helps to keep you focused. Managing a CRM with multiple open leads can be overwhelming and unclear. Regularly cleaning your CRM helps you pinpoint who is truly ready to move forward and who needs more nurturing. This clarity keeps you focused on nurturing the right people at the right time and driving those ready to commit, making your follow-up efforts more strategic and effective. So let's jump into the steps to audit and clean up your lists. In your email service provider or email marketing platform, you'll want to, first of all, identify any disengaged subscribers. Start by pinpointing who hasn't opened or clicked on your emails in a defined period, such as the last 6 months. These subscribers might be losing interest or could have changed their email preferences. Next, analyze reasons for bounces. Look into why emails are bouncing. Is it a full inbox, an old email address, or server issues? This insight can help you decide whether to try reaching out again or to remove the address altogether. Next, you want to attempt to re-engage inactive subscribers. So before you decide to remove them, try re-engaging them with a special campaign. This could be an enticing offer, a personal message, or a survey asking for their feedback. Next, you'll want to segment and clean your list. Segment your list based on engagement, preferences, and demographics. Remove any inactive subscribers who do not re-engage to maintain a healthy, active email list. Now, in your CRM, you'll want to assess engagement levels. So take a look who has not responded to your recent outreach attempts. Consider how long ago you sent your last communication to them, whether they've had a personal conversation with you, and where they are in your sales funnel. You'll also want to review your sales cadence. Evaluate if your sales touches are spaced appropriately and are varied in method. Now, here's an example of a good sales cadence. On day 1, you can send an email or even a LinkedIn mail. On day 3, maybe an email in the morning, a follow-up call in the afternoon. Day 5 could be a call in the morning and a follow-up call with a voicemail in the afternoon. Day 7, an email in the morning, a call in the afternoon with a voicemail. Day 10, an email and final call in the morning. Then a final follow-up. If there's still no response after your structured sales cadence, you'll want to send a final follow-up email or call to let them know that you will no longer be reaching out. This helps clarify the status of the lead and allows you to archive the contact if no progress is being made. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Jackie, that's a lot of phoning and emailing. You might worry about seeming like a pest, right? You're probably thinking that people need time to think. But here's the thing. If you genuinely believe in the value of your service and how it can alleviate your client's pain, why wouldn't you want to convince them to work with you? If you feel like you're being heavy-handed, it might be more about the fit of the client than your approach. Remember, it's not just about how often you communicate, but how you communicate. If you're stuck on this, check out my video on selling the transformation for more tips. I'll link it in the comments below. And let's be honest, when people say they need time to think, they often already know what their pain points are and what they're prepared to do about them. You have the solution. If they're still hesitant, they might not be as ready as you need them to be. Now, I know it sounds harsh, but your time is precious. You don't have the bandwidth to keep following up indefinitely with people who are reluctant to say yes to you. There are plenty of others out there who are ready to say yes. So let's make sure you're focusing your energy on the right people. So let's look at some case studies. I want to show you how this makes all the difference. One of our clients, a life coach with a medium-sized subscriber list, was experiencing low open rates and minimal engagement on her monthly newsletters. Now, despite having quality content, the emails were not being opened or engaged with, suggesting that many subscribers were no longer interested in the emails or were not reaching the right audience. The client was becoming frustrated and was considering stopping the email marketing piece. So with our help, the coach undertook a thorough cleanup of her email list, removing inactive subscribers and segmenting the list based on past engagement and interactions and specific interests. Post cleanup, the open rate for emails increased by 25% and click-through rates doubled. The targeted content led to higher engagement from subscribers who were genuinely interested in her services, making each campaign more cost-effective and impactful. And we had another client, an executive coach, who was struggling to convert leads into clients, with many prospects lingering in their CRM without clear action steps or follow-up. The CRM was cluttered with outdated information and lacked a clear process for tracking interactions and follow-ups. The coach implemented a structured sales cadence, as we'd mentioned earlier, and cleaned the CRM to focus on active and engaged leads. This included setting reminders for follow-ups, updating contact information, and archiving leads that were no longer responsive. With a more organized CRM and consistent follow-up, the coach saw a 40% increase in the number of calls with potential clients. More importantly, the close rates for these calls improved by 30% as the conversations were now more timely and relevant to the lead's current needs. Remember that where focus goes, energy flows. And I have found over and over again that nothing gets results in business better than deliberate action. As we wrap up today's discussion on the power of keeping your client lists clean and your CRM organized, let's revisit the takeaways. Efficiency leads to effectiveness. Regularly cleaning your email lists and CRM not only keeps your operations lean, but also ensures that you're communicating with people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer. This directly contributes to higher open rates, better engagement, and more effective sales conversions. Targeted communication. When your lists are decluttered and well segmented, your messages reach the right people. This targeted approach not only enhances the relevance of your communications, but also increases the likelihood of conversion. Quality over quantity. It's not about how many contacts you have, it's about how many interactions you're having. Focusing on engaged and responsive contacts improves your overall marketing and sales performance. And remember, the goal here is not just to make your life easier, though it certainly will help with this. It's also about making your business more successful. By maintaining clean and organized lists, you're setting yourself up for higher conversions, more meaningful conversations and relationships, and ultimately a more profitable business. If you're ready to take your list management to the next level, consider reviewing your current strategies today. Identify areas for improvement and start implementing the steps that we've discussed. And if you need a little extra help or guidance, don't hesitate to reach out. My door is always open to help you transition from overwhelmed to overjoyed as you grow your coaching business. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe for more insights and check out our other videos for more strategies to enhance your coaching business. Here's to your success.